Alright, this video is going to be about the new Trainyard Engineer mode, and specifically how to make a puzzle. So this is the engineer screen. Again, this is only in Trainyard, the full game. This is not in Trainyard Express. So if you want to be able to make your own puzzles, you're going to have to splurge, spend the 99 cents, and get the full game. Alright, so if we go to My Puzzles, right now nothing's here, so we have to make a new puzzle. Let's name it Waterfall. And give it a description, so, I don't know, it is watery. Alright, whatever. So this is the puzzle info screen. You choose the name, description, then we can go in and edit the puzzle. So as you'll see at the bottom, these are all the piece types in the game. An empty square, an outlet for making trains, a goal for receiving trains, a painter, a splitter, and rocks. That's all the pieces in the game. So if you want to place a piece, you just click a square and you click the piece you want to be in that square. So if I want to make rocks, I can do this. Pretty basic. Alright, so let's say we want a different color train. So that's an outlet. It's going to make a train. I can go to Edit Piece and I can choose a blue train instead. So to explain this screen really briefly, at the top here you can choose which direction the trains come out of on that station, and down here you can basically choose the order of the trains as they come out. So purple, 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 blue, 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 whatever order you want. So that's that. And let's have them come out the bottom, let's say. To edit the piece, you can either click down here or you can also double tap the station. So a couple ways of doing that. We can create a goal station. Now the cool thing about goal stations is they can actually take trains in as many sides as you want. So let's just have it at the top right now. We'll edit that to have the same colors. And then we can go ahead and solve this puzzle. So you click solve, draw a little line. There we go. We've solved the puzzle. Okay, we can go back to edit mode and let's show a couple more complicated things you can do. So one of the things that's really cool with how this system works is that you can almost copy pieces just by clicking on a different square and clicking that same type that you were on before. So you'll see here I'm on an outlet square, and if I click somewhere else and click outlet again, it'll make that exact same outlet with those same trains in it. So let's say I wanted to make a station that only had, let's say 4 purples in it. I can now click these other squares and just click that outlet button, and right away it'll make stations with 4 squares. So it's pretty handy. Another really cool thing you can do is that you can actually use multi-touch. So for example, if I hold rock and drag, I can just drag a line of rocks across the screen. I could even drag all those outlet stations across so that I get, if I really wanted, I could have dozens and dozens of rows of outlet stations. Now if you want to erase, you can just shake and erase like usual. You can undo just as you can in a normal game, and so it all works pretty simply like that, really. So if we want to go ahead, I can hold this X and just erase some squares, and then let's go ahead and actually make a puzzle. So let's say, since I think I called this waterfall, I'll have a blue one coming out there. Click there, a couple blue ones, and down here I'll have a blue goal. So, oops. Pretty simple, and maybe some rocks. Alright, so we'll go ahead and solve this puzzle. Alright, it's solved. We can click Share Puzzle, and here on the Share screen you can see all the the name of the puzzle and the description, and you can choose a difficulty for the puzzle. Now difficulty is really arbitrary. It doesn't really matter what you choose, but in this case it's an easy puzzle, so I'm going to choose something super low, like 2 wrenches. This works just like stars in the normal game, but it's whatever you choose. It's not really important. So let's say 2 wrenches. I click Share Puzzle, and alright, it's online. And so you can share it on Twitter. You can choose your display name for trainyard.ca if you want. Oops. or you can share it on Facebook, or you can actually click this link and view it in the web browser. And so now you can see that this is that puzzle we just created. If I zoom in here, you can see that this is the puzzle. It's already got its own page for it. And yeah, so that's about it.